Hello lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to show you how I create my YouTube thumbnails. I hope you enjoy this video. Like, comment and share and subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Alright, so ensure that you have PICSART and PHONTO mainly. Okay, let me reset that. Alright. So firstly, we are going to go into PICSART. Click on the purple plus sign at the bottom of the screen. And the photo that you are going to use for your thumbnail, you are going to click on that photo. After you click on that photo, you are going to look at the bottom of the screen. And you want to go on Tools. With all the options, you are going to click on Crop, the very first option, Crop. And you are going to crop your picture. At the top, with the dimensions, you are going to click on that. So at the top where you see 3088 times 2320, you are going to click on that. And then you are going to custom crop. So your width is supposed to be, for a YouTube thumbnail, 1280 times 720, 1280 for the width times 720 for the height. Then you are going to click on OK. After you click on OK, you are going to zoom the picture to fit the ratio. Zoom it to fit the ratio. And you are going to settle it where you want on the screen. Because if you observe, you just cropped the picture. Settle it around here, so. Right. After you settle it properly, you are going to click on Apply. So now you have the proper dimensions and everything for your YouTube thumbnail. You are going to click on Next, and then you are going to save the picture and click Download Photo. So the photo is automatically downloaded into your photos. Now this picture, you are going to click on Cutout at the bottom. You see at the bottom here with the options, you are going to click on Cutout, Person. And now what you are trying to do is cut out the person from the picture. After you properly cut out the person from the picture, this can take a lot of editing, skills and time. Like you see, you want to get every corner properly. So yeah, it takes skills and time. Notice you can adjust the size right at the bottom. I like to make my size not too small but small enough. I don't know why they cut out my finger so. It's going to stay like that. And then I'm going to click on Save. After I click Save, I'm going to go at FX Effects. Go on Colors. Go on Saturation. And saturate my thing on 72, my face, to look a little bright. I just love to saturate it. And then I'm going to click on Apply. After I do that, I will click on Next at the top right corner. And then I'm going to save the picture and download photo. After I will go back to the original picture. No, back to the first picture I saved. You are going to go back to the first picture you saved with the cropping and everything. And then you are going to click on FX Effects. On FX Effects, you are going to look at the options. And then you are going to click on Blur. And then you will click any type of blur that you think you need. I'll do the normal blur, blur. And then Apply. After I click Apply, look at the options in the bottom. And then I'm going to go on Add Photo. And the cutout of the portrait I just did. I'm going to click on it and click add. After I do that, I measure it to the size and everything. And if you look at the bottom, you'll see options where you can blend. You can do your FX effects, border and shadow. You click on border, and then you click any color border that you would like to have in the around the portrait itself. I love my white border, but I think I'm gonna do a blue border, light blue. That look too very light blue. Yeah, real light blue one. And then you can adjust how big you want the border to be. I don't want my border too big and not too small. And then I make sure it's the size and everything needed to fit the page. After I do that, I can click on call out. Call out just simply gives like something like if you want to say, and then you type what you want to say. But I don't need anything to say here. After I click apply, and that's basically it for the picture of my thumbnail. Then I click on next, and then I save the picture and download it. Now you are finished with PICSART. You are going to run over to PHONTO. Click on the middle icon at the bottom, the camera icon. Go to plain images. Then you are going to click on the white and click at the top where you see 2048 times 2048. Click on custom, and then you are going to put 1280 times 720, same dimension needed. Then click on done. Then you are going to look at the top right corner and click on the arrow and click use. Then at the bottom left corner with the three arrows, not the three arrows, the three lines, click on that and click on add image. And the image that you just saved from PICSART, you are going to use it. Then click done, and then you are going to size it up. You are going to size it up to fit the white background. Make sure it's fitted. You didn't must use the white background. I like to use the white background to ensure that it's 1280 times 1280 times 720. If you wanted, you could have just went here when you just open PHONTO. You could have just clicked here and click on photo albums and choose the picture, and then it would have automatically come on the screen. So after you do that, you are going to add text to your pictures. So you are going to click anywhere on the screen, anywhere, literally anywhere, and then you are going to see add text. Click on it, and then you are going to add your text. So how I make my YouTube thumbnails. How I make my YouTube thumbnails. Actually, I'm going to put how I make mine in one font. Actually, like the font is already on. How I make mine, I'm going to decrease it in size. And then I'm going to click on any part of the screen again, click add text and write YouTube thumbnails. I'm going to do it in all caps. YouTube thumbnails. And I'm going to click on font, and I'm going to use a font I think is best suitable. Go under fonts. There are so many fonts that you can use in PHONTO. So many fonts. I love this font. It gives a bold but yet stylish appearance, spicy rice regular. And then you can present it close. Symbols you might want to add, and then you click done. Then I enlarge it. I click on it and I click size, and then I'll enlarge it based on how I want it. After, you can edit the text, you can change the font, you can resize it, you can tilt it, you can move it whether you want it up or down, and style is like the colors and everything. So I want the color of the text to be white, and the stroke is the lines around it. Stroke, I want it to be black, and the width of the stroke black. Then at the top where you see color and style, you click on style, then you click on spacing, and then the spacing of the letters. So I put it on 8. You can even underline it or put shadows. I don't really want those. After I'm finished, I click done. I kind of decrease it because I spaced it. It was actually think I want the stroke to be in a bright color like pink or maybe like blue, purple, yeah, purple. Not bad. And then I'm going to edit how I make my text. I'm going to add a colon. And that's it. After I do that, after I edit the text properly how I will want it, then I'm going to add like anything I think I want around, because the thumbnail actually looks very dry. Add text, I'm going to put very simple. Just add anything around it. I use PHONTO to make most of the whole, almost the whole thumbnail. Yeah, easy to follow. I'm going to tilt it. Basically, resize it, just what I think it's this. You know, just play along with it. And then I'm going to add my emojis. I add emojis normal, like I click on any side, click add text, go to my emojis, and then I just click on any emoji that I want to add on the thumbnail. I just click on all the emojis I want on the thumbnail. I don't know why Apple did that with their phone settings, and I don't know how to maneuver it. But yeah, I click on emojis that I think I want on the thumbnail. Emojis that will make people wanna click on the video. I think I need a little yellow and green. Again, that's it. Just enter everything. You size emoji. It's just if you want. Yeah, you add some probably on the screen. Size emoji. Just then move. Basically, just play around with everything. Style, sure, albums. Sure, albums. And yeah, you just basically style all on the thing. Okay, so I think this is the end of it. I think this is the end of it. After, you are going to click at the bottom of the screen, the bottom left, the bottom right with the arrow, and then you are going to click on save image, and then the image will be successfully saved in your gallery. And that's basically how I make my thumbnails with the dimensions and everything. So like this video. If you thought it was very helpful, comment down below and subscribe, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Peace, bye, love you.